Counties are now opting for locally collected revenues and bank loans to service operations as a cash crunch bites the devolved units. Governors warn that the failure by the National Treasury to release funds could cripple operations. Their sentiments come even as they launched fresh attacks on the National Assembly for slashing functions and funds sent to counties. NTV's Silas with the details.
County governments are running empty. Employees have not received their salaries, not forgetting the pending bills. At least 24 county governments are yet to receive their funds from the national government, which is running broke.
The looming crisis has been linked to what governors term as a reluctance by the national government through the Treasury to fund devolution. Already, some regional governments have announced plans to lay off staff. Some have resorted to their internally collected revenue to run operations, while others are now opting for bank loans to provide services.
Contractors are shying away from counties because they know that it takes long before money is dispersed from the National Treasury to counties. However, because of that, we realized that also those contractors who have taken advantage and finished their work early enough, they've been able to be paid.
Taita Taveta Governor Granton Samboja says the county will be laying off workers to stem its ballooning wage bill.
All indications are kwa wakati fulani itabidi tuachilie wafanyikazi wengine waende manyumbani.
Some county bosses say they are running to banks for overdraft to run services, with the hope that the Treasury will send them funds soon.
The past 7 months we've not been faring very well, and that is why we have been pending bills from the previous financial years, and we've only been able to pay salaries for the past 3-4 months. And I think the challenge of cash flows in Kenya is real, and the counties are bearing the brunt, and unfortunately this has also compromised our ability to undertake development.
Council of Governors Chairman Josephat Nanok says the crisis risks jeopardizing counties as the functions they perform cannot match the resources being allocated. Nanok says that while the rule of thumb is that money should follow all functions given to counties, that was not the case. He, for instance, singles out the passing of the roads bill by the National Assembly without the input of governors, which he says will deny county funds to maintain the roads.
The council notes with concern that despite the high-level negotiations and the signing of an agreement, the national government failed to honor its end of the bargain, and the counties have continued to grapple with the same challenges they have experienced over the last 5 years.
The appeal now is to President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Senate to adhere to the formula passed of the division of revenue. Silas, NTV.